Is anyone out there? Welcome back to Fact or Fictional, the show where we look at cool tech and science from your favorite movies, video games, books, and comics and ask, is this really possible? And if not, why not? This week I'm covering a very popular and important topic. With the recent discovery of Kepler 22b, scientists claim that there are many habitable planets. But when will we know which one is home to aliens? Lewis Judge from Facebook believes, I think it will be a bacteria-sized life form, which is still life nonetheless. But Lynn B comes back by saying, if you want to say equivalent to bacteria, my guess would be damn near everywhere we would regard it as being vaguely feasible. Our existential friend Josh Smith says, what if intelligent life outside of human beings was already here on Earth? What if there was a being so intelligent that it didn't need a physical body? What if the Earth itself was an intelligent being? Ooh. Instead of trying to figure out this heavy topic over on Facebook, I went over to the Chabot Space Observatory to talk to an astronomer, Ben Burress, to get his professional opinion. So what are scientists and astronomers hoping to find with the launch of Kepler? What are they expecting to find, at least?
What they are finding, and they have found over 100 confirmed planets now, since the launch. They have, almost 3,000 candidate planets. The longer it looks, the more these Earth-like planets in their habitable zone start popping up into the candidate list.
So that's 100 Earth-like planets that they've discovered, or just 100 planets?
Planets,
okay.
Yes. What they're really looking for is the Earth-sized planet at the Earth-like distance, or within the habitable zone. And I think we're zeroing in on that. I think this year NASA's expecting to be able to announce having found another Earth, basically.
So other than just being in the habitable zone, being in the right distance from the star and also being the right size, what other ways, what other technology do scientists use to figure out if this is a planet that could potentially have life on it?
With the Kepler spacecraft, all we really know is size and distance from star, because Kepler detects these planets through what's called the transit method. It's waiting for a planet to pass in front of its star and measure the dimming of the star's light by the silhouette of the planet.
Different life forms may exist on different kind of chemical compositions. I know they probably all need carbon at some form. This is my very base level of scientific knowledge in this. But what other things are they looking for that could sustain life?
Well, to kind of keep focused, NASA in particular is looking for signs of life as we know it, or environments that could support life as we know it. And what that means is Earth-like life that requires water, liquid water, to exist. So all life on Earth needs liquid water. The SETI people who are listening for radio signals from intelligent civilizations out there, they're not limiting what they're looking for as Earth-like life. They're just listening for any signal whatsoever they can hear.
Do we ever hope to travel to any of these Earth-like planets? Is that something that's going to happen in our lifetime, or is it just too far?
Of course we hope to travel. I've been
Someday.
wanting to go to another planet, all my life. Right now, I think the only realistic trips to other planets would be, well, the moon. We've been there. Maybe an asteroid, perhaps Mars, very close to the Earth. Getting to another star is, I don't believe, something that's within our lifetimes. First of all, it would take many, many decades just to get to one of the nearest stars.
So what do you think the likelihood is that there are extraterrestrial species out there? In your heart of hearts, in your wildest, science nerd dreams, what do you hope to get from this?
In my heart of hearts, I believe there is life out there. Okay, we're just looking for it. We just need to find that sign that shows that there is life. Whether it's a microbe on Mars or a radio signal from another star, it doesn't matter. We just need to make that one confirmation, and that will change, I think, how we look at life. I think a lot of people assume there's life out there and even assume there could be civilizations out there. Just have to find it.
I will be giving this episode 100% fact. Like most of you already said, it would be downright ignorant to believe that there isn't another habitable planet housing life somewhere in our universe. We may not have found Earth twin just yet, but given the growth of scientific technology, it wouldn't be wrong to expect an extraterrestrial discovery in the near future. Well, even if it is bacterial microorganisms. That still counts, in my book at least. And do you want your face on Fact or Fictional? Send me a video response letting me know what tech you want to see on the show or what you thought of this episode. If it's tricky enough, you might see yourself on a future episode. Until next week, I'm Veronica Belmont, and this is Fact or Fictional on Tech Feed. Be sure to subscribe to see all of our new shows. See ya! Oh, and remember, new episodes every Friday.